Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This reading is for roughly May 19th to the 26th or 27th, 2024. All you have to do is choose a card. So which card are you drawn to right now? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Once you've made your choice, you can click on the timestamp below to fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Hi, Group 1. So let's see what your first oracle card is for your reading this week. We have number 2, Patience. So you're going to need maybe a little bit of extra patience this week. Group 1, we're going to draw a card from my deck, Color Goddess Casting Cards, which is still available in my Etsy shop if you're interested, and it is on sale. All right, I like this one for you, Group 1. We've got Tawny, conflict, physicality, and victory. So even though there's some kind of a conflict, it might be a physical challenge. It might be a mental challenge. It's not always physical. There will be a victory for you this week in whatever this seems to be. And I love how we have definitely your color is orange, orangey, tawny. Those are the tones that you want to maybe focus on this week. You want to wear oranges and tawny colors. They're essentially the colors of the sacral chakra and also the root, a little bit of the root with the earth tone, with the brown. But orange is that sacral chakra of joy, passion, motivation. Let's see what we get for you with the tarot. And I will add that maybe it's a personal victory for you because you are patient about something. So that might resonate for some of you. All right, this is a fun deck. We have the Hermit. This is the Curious Creatures Tarot. We have the Fool 2.0. We have 3 of Wands, Knight of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Queen of Wands is coming through. So there's a lot of fire energy here. A lot of Leo fire type energy for you. That tells us that it's going to be a week of action of some sort. But I would say with the Patience card, think before you act. So maybe you're coming to some kind of conclusion or decision or resolution, and you want to act on it. You might also be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But in this case, we've got the Fool 2.0 too, which has to do with jumping into something that you are confident about. You're confident about your skills. You're confident about the outcome or what's going to happen. It's something new and exciting. Wands are fire. You can see the fiery colors here. So it's something you're very excited about. With the Hermit, it means it might be learning a new skill. It might just be trying something new. And your message here is to just give it a go. Go for it. We do have the 3 of Wands, which is kind of taking a little bit of a pause, but there's an optimism with this card where you're thinking about the further future. What is on that far horizon for you? What can you focus on? What could be your long-term goal with this new thing, perhaps, whether it's your own business or something on the side that has to do with your passion or creativity. You're pondering all of these things this week. And we have the regular Fool card plus the 2.0. So you're getting a double message, Group 1, to just jump in. Just go for it. Don't be afraid. Give it a go. We've got the Wheel of Fortune that's promising success at some point, maybe a little later in the future, but it's promising success. Knight of Coins, slow-moving success. This night is the slow night, taking your time, being patient. And with that patience comes great fortune is kind of what we're getting. So for most of you, this probably does have to do with your own business, learning a new skill, maybe starting a new career. Doesn't necessarily have to be in a creative type artsy field. It's just something essentially that you're very passionate about. And I would say to you that now is the time. Now is the time to do this. Now is the time to give it a go, take a risk, and go for it. What else can I tell you? We've got Page of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, with this thing that you're passionate about, you will gain momentum. It will slowly but surely gain momentum where if it's something where you need clients, you're going to be gaining clients, right? As time goes on. There is, again, with the Six of Wands, there is assured success. You're going to be in a leadership position of this field eventually, whatever it might be. You're going to be renowned for it, for this skill set, whatever this is. It's definitely the way to go. And I feel that you know it in your gut, you know it in your heart that this is the way to go. Maybe you're leaving something else behind that is just, you're done. You're done with it. It's no longer serving you. So it's time for something new. And it all kind of starts this week. And it's going back to perhaps something that you loved or were into as a young adult or as a child. We have the Five. So there's your fear. Your fear is the money, the finances. I would say don't worry too much about that. You might want to be frugal. You might want to do two things at once for now. But eventually it's going to pay off, okay? Because even though we have the Five of Coins, I feel like that has to do with your fears. Or maybe it's something you thought about doing when you were younger. Oh, I want to be an actress, for example. But you didn't do it because you opted for the sure thing, the thing that was going to help you to survive in the world, that was going to for sure make you a steady income because of your fears of finances or an underlying fear of poverty or what have you. That might be the reason you didn't do it in the first place, right? But now I feel like you've got a whole new attitude on this, whatever it is. And essentially for you, Group 1, your message is to go for it. Go for it, but have patience in the outcome. It's not something that's going to be instantly gratifying. It's something that is going to be physically taxing, mentally taxing, or physically taxing, or both. But essentially you will be victorious in this area because underneath it all is that passion, the courage, the bravery that you have doing this, taking this leap of faith, okay? So looks like it's a really great week for you. It's the start of something new and something great, something that is great for you. Be brave, okay? Bye. Hello, Group 2. How are you? So let's see what your first card is for this week. So for you, we have number 56, relationship change. Okay, so keep that in mind this week. We're going to draw a card from my deck. 56 is also an 11 numerologically, which is a spiritual number. It's also a number of intuition and psychism. So there might be a lot of intuitiveness that plays into your week, Group 2. So keep that in mind. Trust yourself this week. All right, for you, we also have Tawny, same card as Group 1, conflict, physicality, victory. And yes, whatever the challenge is, you are rising to the occasion and you will eventually or, at some point be victorious against this conflict, whatever it might be for you. Very interesting. And I know we don't have a moon in Leo, so that's very interesting. I believe the moon's Libra to Scorpio to Sagittarius, which is fire. So the moon is in Sagittarius probably Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday. But very interesting that you got the same card as group 1. Let's see what we get with the tarot. So for you, real quick, your bravery might have to do with this relationship change, you know, whether it's having the courage to leave a situation or having the courage to kind of put your heart out there for a new relationship. So we have King of Swords. We have Ace of Coins. King of Wands. Gosh, more of that Lion Leo energy. We have Four of Pentacles or coins, and we also have the Death card, which is Scorpio. That's where the moon is for the first half of the week. Very interesting cards. Let's see what the King of Swords has to tell us. Got the King, we've got the Page, and the Tower. Interesting. Okay. All right, interesting. So there is some kind of communication here, either to you or from you. And it's causing quite a bit of drama. It's causing an upheaval of what you know. There's a shift here. So in your reading so far, we do have the Tower and the Death card. So this is a big transformative change, okay? Might have to do with work, relationship, probably relationship, because that was the first card we had. So I would say prepare for that. Prepare for some kind of an upheaval, some kind of a shock. Might not necessarily be a bad shock. We have an ace here, you know. It could be a good shock. It could be a surprise of some sort. But something is communicated to you that is a little bit shocking, surprising, out of the blue. We do have the Ace of Coins next, and we have the Moon, and we have the Two of Coins. So whatever it is, it might involve a secret or something that was previously unknown to you. So let's look at this as an example of something positive. Someone, you know, pops the question, asks you to marry them. You had no idea. No clue whatsoever. They hid it from you. It was kept secret that they went and they picked out the ring and did the traditional things. On the other hand, this could mean deception. And you find out about this deception, and that's what causes a relationship to end. So either way, this is a good thing. This is a good change. Now is the time for you to find out about whatever this is, and you will balance out. Shocking or not, most likely shocking, you will balance out and all will be well, okay? I feel like this is you. You are embodying all of the positive qualities of the King of Wands, which are leadership, being sociable, reaching out to friends and family for support and for advice. It's also a fiery card. Both of these are very fiery cards. So your passions are ignited either way. Whatever this is, your passions are ignited, whether it's for better or worse. Let's draw on that card. Yeah, you need to realize that you are in charge of your life. You are in charge of your actions. You are in charge of what you do with this information, how you react to this information or this scenario, whatever it is. Make a conscious choice, okay? Think before you act or speak is what I would say. Four of Pentacles or coins. We have the Four of Cups. Let's do one more. And the Knight of Coins. So the fours are always kind of a promise of stability. And again, I mentioned stability with the Two of Pentacles, where you're juggling everything. Maybe everything isn't quite stable, but you're managing. You're working through all this, processing whatever this is. And then we have kind of a return to stability where you are accepting the change and you're excited for the change, okay? Knight of Coins might mean that this has been a long time coming. So keep that in mind as well. And the Death card is transformation. We'll draw on that. We've got the Devil. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Lots of Scorpio energy. So again, trust your intuition. We've got that 11 that came up first. Lots of Scorpio. All of this might be happening during this Scorpio moon, which is, I think, Monday evening, 6 or 7 p.m., maybe Central Time. I'm not sure what time zone. Until Monday night to Wednesday night, roughly, is when the moon is in Scorpio. And obviously the sun is in, I can't think, Taurus moving into Gemini, right? So I feel like with the Scorpio energy, this is when it's happening during that time. So what else are we getting from these cards? All of this leads you to your big choice, okay? This is basically a yes or no, or should I stay or should I go, or should I move forward with this person or not? It's between two very obvious paths. What to do? Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. I would say because you're being likened to that King of Wands, ask your friends, ask people who you trust for their advice if you need advice in this matter. Okay, I am going to draw on that too, just to see. So yeah, we have King of Cups. That's the love card, the Queen and the King. So this is the new love. Nine of Swords is anxiety or worry or fear. So are you going to go for it here with this new love? Are you going to be compassionate towards yourself mainly, or are you going to open up to this new love, or are you going to let your fear, depression, worry, maybe feelings of being a victim get to you and get the better of you? It's going to be a conscious choice, all right? But essentially, whatever's going on for you this week, it is a relationship change. Be brave, but also trust yourself, trust your intuition, and you will make it through. And it could be a very, very good transformation or transformative change for you, group 2. Okay? Hope this helps you. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, group 3. So let's see what your first card is for this week's reading. For you, we have number 85, Follow Your Dreams. This kind of rounds down to a 4, which is all about stability. Okay? So follow your dreams, and maybe they will eventually be stable or give you a steady income, or help you to feel more grounded, balanced, and steady. So let's draw a card from my deck. Color Goddess casting cards. They are available in my Etsy shop, and they are on sale right now. If you want to check it out, the link's below. Okay, group 3. Let's do this one. For you, we have Turquoise Goddess, direction, point, and purpose. So you are being helped or led or directed to your purpose, okay? Maybe you've been asking for some assistance. I'm going to grab my booklet and we'll just read specific meanings. Well, the affiliated crystal of this card is obviously turquoise. The flowers are the blue puya flowers. The affiliated chakra is, of course, the throat chakra. Keywords are direction, point, and purpose. Specific meanings are: the best path opens up for you now. Be willing to give and receive guidance. You're headed in the right direction, okay? And those are the direction, that is the direction of your dreams, group 3. And look at this. Turquoise is your color this week. Again, it has to do with that throat chakra, speaking your truth. It also has to do with creativity as well, self-expression through whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're dreaming of doing, whether it's art, literature, the theater, music, dance, knitting, anything. follow your dreams. You are being helped along the way, okay? So use the turquoise color and the stone to your advantage this week. If you have a piece of turquoise, keep it in your pocket or purse. Wear turquoise clothing or makeup or whatever. And you will amplify all of this energy that I'm talking about. All right, let's get into the tarot for group 3. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's move these down a little bit for group 3. First out is the 8 of Swords. Unable to make a move or refusing to make a move or make a choice. Feeling trapped, but it can be a self-entrapment. And the key to this card is usually that it's pretty easy to get out of this sense of entrapment. Okay? So remember that if you're feeling trapped, it's time to break free. You can break free from this, whatever it is. Yeah, look at that. He's breaking free. He's moving away from that. That is an action card. So it's time to break free of whatever's holding you back from following your dreams, group 3, okay? It is an action week. A lot of fire energy this week. 5 of Swords, 2 of Coins. We've got 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. This is kind of about getting past your fears of maybe failure, getting past your fears of uncertainty. I feel that your reading is very similar to group 1's reading. You might want to take a look at that one as well, because it's kind of like it's time for you to make this change, make this move. It's time for you to take the leap, okay? You're being directed, you're being helped, and you are being led to something that better gratifies your soul, whatever this is, okay? Don't be afraid. Your money, your financial situation will be okay. You'll be balancing the budget. It'll be fine. You are embodying this King of Wands energy. We've got 6 of Coins and the Emperor energy as well. So whatever you're doing this week is planting seeds that will bloom beautifully later on. So whatever dream you're following, you're planting those seeds this week, and it's going to be blooming later on in the future. And your success will be assured, okay? But you have to have that confidence that it's going to be successful, that you're going to reach these goals, right? That you're going to make these dreams come true. And you have to come up with a game plan. You have to be like the Emperor, and you have to strategize how to get to these goals, right? 4 of Coins is all about being frugal with your money. If you want to do this thing, you know what to do. You need to start pinching pennies, saving money. Maybe you have to pay for college or a training program or whatever your dream incorporates. Or maybe it's a big move. You want to move to Hollywood. I mean, you have to start saving. There's something about finances involved with your goals here, group 3. Let's see what else I can tell you. We've got 10 of Swords and Strength. Now, strength, yeah, in the traditional tarot shows a lion, and there's a lot of this lion fiery energy coming up for all 3 readings. So 10 of Swords is the end of something. It's accepting the end of something. And you need to have courage in the new. You need to have optimism about this path, about following the path that leads to your dream or dreams. Because it's the end of the old. It's a very transformative week. I'm thinking it's probably got to do with the fact that the moon is in Scorpio on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday evening to like Wednesday evening. And then it goes to Sag, which is fire. So it's a very transformative week, and you want to take advantage of that transformation. You want to start the process of your transformation, which is shifting into maybe a career field that has to do with your dreams, okay? Or what you feel like is your purpose. That's where you're headed. But you have to have the courage to take those first steps. You have to have the courage to pull yourself out of these, the self-containment, because no one else is doing this to you. Your fears are keeping you here. Break free from those fears, and there is success. You will reach goals, okay? We've got 3 of coins. Look at that. Other people assisting you, supporting you, helping you. We've got the Tower, the card of transformation. I'm going to put that right in the middle. But we need that Tower moment, because when that tower breaks down, crumbles to the ground, what it leaves is a blank slate. That's where you are. That's the power you have this week. You have the power to break free, go for your dreams with a clean slate. Okay, group 3, and I hope this helps you. Be sure to take advantage of that turquoise blue color this week. Amplify that powerful energy. All right. Bye.